Hello everybody, this is Gmoney Productions 29. You may know me from PixelEnemy's channel, or you might know me from my own channel, Gmoney Productions 29. And I'm here doing my first video for Don't Taunt Me Bro. This is an Uncharted 3 commentary, obviously. I got some gameplay going in the background for you, and I'm sure you're wondering why exactly it looks the way it does, and I'll get to that in a minute or so. But basically this video, it's not about the match that's playing in the background. This commentary is actually about all the different things that we can do and that we are doing to improve the Uncharted 3 community. And I know that sounds so boring. I know you've seen videos like this a million times, whether it's about Uncharted or another game, and it's like, oh, okay, we need to be respectful and we need to be like this and blah blah. Don't worry, it's not going to be like that. I'm going to tell you literally what I am doing right now to hopefully get more people to come in to the Uncharted community, and how you guys can help. But don't worry, it's not going to be a long list of things you have to do. It's going to be very easy stuff that won't even take an ounce of thought to do. And I'll talk about some other stuff as well. So first of all, I'm sure you're all wondering why this map looks like a cross between Desert Village and Molten Ruins. And the answer to that is simple. I pretty much just took the lighting tools in the cinema mode and I just changed the lighting for the commentary. Now, why did I do this? Well, I'll tell you why. Naughty Dog included these tools, these cinema tools, with all these different lighting effects, all these different camera effects and stuff that we can change. And yet, I don't see very many people using them at all. Which is really sad because they're very easy to use, and there's so many different ways to use them. And this is just one example of how we can use them. And it's a really simple, easy way to just spice up a commentary, because I mean, we've all seen footage on Desert Village, so why upload another commentary, especially since this match isn't like particularly special or anything? Why upload another video of a map we've already seen? And this is one way of slightly, just making it a little more interesting. So that's just a really simple way, a simple thing I thought of to hopefully, that people can do for their Uncharted 3 commentaries that'll hopefully make things a little more entertaining. And not only that, of course, you can also mess around with the camera angles and stuff. You can do all sorts of crazy shit. And another thing that I'm doing, a big project I've been working on for the last few months, is this Uncharted 3 machinima called Everybody Hates Drake. You may have seen the trailer that was uploaded to Don't Taunt Me Bro. And it's basically a parody of the Uncharted games, but it's also an homage. It's also kind of in memory of the Uncharted 3 games, because, I love the Uncharted. I love it to death. So, I'm not making fun of it because I don't like it. I'm just having fun with all the characters and stuff. That's what I mean by it's a parody. It's not making fun of it necessarily. It's just taking all the characters of the Uncharted franchise and putting a comedic spin on them. And, I'm not going to go into, like, what the story of the machinima is or any of that stuff. If you want to see that, you can watch the trailer, and it'll sum it up really nicely for you. But, that'll be coming out June 1st, so all you have to do is wait till Friday, and you'll have the first episode up. And the first episode is over, I think it's like 14 minutes, and I haven't even, like, rendered out the full thing yet. And by that time, it might be 15 minutes. But it looks like it's going to be 14, 15 minutes. Just the first episode. Second episode is looking like it's going to be about 9 or 10 minutes. And the rest of them could be anywhere between that, between 9 and 15 minutes. So there's a lot of content coming, and that's a lot of hard work. But anyway, that's another example of what you can do with the tools in Uncharted 3. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is it important that we use these tools? Well, I'll tell you a few reasons. For one thing, as I said before, the average commentary that fills up your sub box, and I know you all have it, yeah, because I have it too, where there's just commentaries pouring into my sub box endlessly, and I don't watch really any of them. I'm honestly pretty sick of commentaries, which I know is hypocritical because this is a commentary, but, bear with me here. I don't know how else to deliver this information to you. I'm not going to create like a freaking play or something, and then, I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, for one thing, the average commentary gets boring, so we want to mix that up as much as we can. But also, Naughty Dog includes these tools with the game. They include these tools hoping that they'll get used. They include all these lighting effects, all these camera effects. They allow the ability to upload to YouTube. They allow the ability to edit the files, to send the files to your friends. which would be extremely useful for like fails of the week, which is also a series I do on PixelEnemy, or top 10 plays of the week, or any kind of plays of the week kind of deal. Those are all tools that are perfect for those things, perfect for the community to be doing some really cool stuff. And even beyond plays of the week or anything like that, you can do community montages, you can do all sorts of cool stuff. And yet I don't see really that many people doing it. I've seen a few people do top 10 plays of the week. I know I do fails of the week. I don't see anybody else, though, doing anything else creative with these tools, which is really sad, because what reason does Naughty Dog have to include these tools in the future? I mean, you saw with Uncharted 2, and they took it out for Uncharted 3. They had the machinima mode, they had the green screen kind of tool thingy. They had that map that wasn't really a map. I forgot what it was called. It was like it was just like a playground. And they took all that stuff out of Uncharted 3, probably because they saw nobody using it, and so they just kept in the bare minimum stuff. And that's sad. So we want to use that stuff as much as possible if we want to see it used in future games. And not only that, we want to use it because it's very helpful in improving the community. So that stuff is all very important. Now, for some of you, you might be wondering, well, I don't make videos, I don't have an HD PVR. What do you want me to do? How am I supposed to help? Well, there's one thing I know for sure you can do. Fat Pauly HD, who's also now a part of Don't Taunt Me Bro, he's also from PixelEnemy as well. He's going to be doing a series, he said, where he spotlights Uncharted 3 players. And all you have to do is send him your cinema file. And he'll upload it, and I think he's going to commentate it as well. Or maybe we can do something cool where we create a community montage. But that's the sort of thing you can do. You can provide your clips. And another thing is you can submit your fails to PXE Theater, THEATRE. So if you have a fail, just send that file to that name I just spelled out for you, and I will put it in fails of the week. It's that simple. So, you know, those are some ways we can improve the Uncharted 3 community. Not just the Uncharted 3 community either. That's going into like Uncharted 4 and Uncharted 5. If you know, I'm pretty sure there are going to be Uncharted 4s and 5s and whatnot. But, you know, I think really the most important thing we can do is break away from the average commentary. That's really my message here, is what we have to do is we have to think outside of the box. And I've been doing my best to do so. I did do a community montage a while back on PixelEnemy. I'm doing the machinima right now. And I'm doing fails of the week as well. So I'm doing my absolute best to try to break away from the commentaries and provide you more interesting content to watch for Uncharted. And what I hope is that other people will do the same, other Don't Taunt Me Bro members and whatnot. I know, you know, commentaries are very easy to do, and that's why there's so many of them. And there's nothing wrong with them necessarily. It's just commentaries aren't going to do anything to bring new people in. Whereas a machinima series or something, you know, that's something that I feel like anyone can kind of watch and kind of enjoy and be like, become intrigued by the game just by watching it, you know. Or fails of the week as well. I mean, I don't play Halo Reach, but I watch Halo Reach fails of the week all the time. I love those videos. So it's really, the message of this video is just break away from commentaries. We got to start trying new things if we want to get the Uncharted community to grow and to keep the current existing community, you know, involved. So guys, that's all I've got. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about these ideas that I have for the Uncharted 3 community? Do you think they'll work? Are there any ways you think I can improve these ideas or anything like that? If so, just let me know in the comments. Please like the video, guys. Stay tuned for June 1st. First episode of Everybody Eats Drake is going up. I really hope you guys enjoy it. We've been working extremely hard on it. And that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the comments. See ya.